The Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has asked women to take the lead in national development and join hands with the government to achieve unity in the country. Governor Sanwo-Olu was speaking at the 21st National Women's Conference of the Committee of Wives of Lagos State Officials.
It's the 21st National Conference of the Committee of Wives of Lagos State Officials. 1,000 of them are physically present at the Convention Center of Eko Hotel and Suite, while about 6,000 others join virtually. The Governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, his Deputy, Kadri Hamzat, the Ondo State Governor, Rotimi Akeredolu, as well as the wife of the Governor of Lagos, Ogun, Ondo, Ekiti, Osun, among other states, are present to witness this year's conference focused on awakening the potentials of women and also educating them on the need to be part of nation building.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, indeed this is the moment that we have all been waiting for.
The Governor of Lagos State takes the stage, emphasizing the importance of women in nation building.
To look at this year's theme, which is Awake, we believe that the organizers and all of you have chosen a right topic. It directs our conscience, and there's an urgent need for us to brace up to the new and emerging reality of the 21st century. To be awake is to be in tune, understanding, like I said, all of the challenges that we all faced last year, but to come out of it and in 2021 to be well out of the pandemic and to be well out of the fact that nothing that we do, we men now, that we can do well without our women or without our female fold beside us. And so the charge out here today is to look at the changes and the emerging realities of our time. And I believe the word awake is not only apt, it's not only appropriate, it's for you to be a lot more resilient, to be aware of your environment, to have a new approach to doing things, to ensure that you have an integral and a sustainable mindset at everything that you find your hands to do. We believe that when we have you leading the conversation, because they've said it, when you train a man, you are training an individual. But when you empower and you train a woman, you are training a whole village, and by extension, you are training a nation. So you can take it to bank that the administration of Hamzat and Sanwo-Olu will make sure that women take the rightful position, take the rightful leadership position to continue in the Greater Lagos agenda that we have.
His counterpart from Ondo State calls for more active participation of women in politics.
The history of this country, that is Nigeria, is replete with heroic deeds of women. We are not just starting today. We have had women in this country who have contributed a lot to the development of this country. We can keep on, we can name them. We remember those famous women during the Aba riots. We knew what they did. We must remember, and we cannot forget, Margaret Ekpo. Neither can we forget the Queen herself, Funmilayo Ransom Kuti. So women have performed heroic in this country, and we must continue to appreciate them. Women are good leaders. There is need, therefore, for women, especially our educated ones. Most of us who are here are educated, who are conscious, who are political, to start taking the issue of participating in politics very seriously. Don't leave politics to men alone. They have never led this country properly. It's a challenge to all of you. It's a challenge to all of you. 30 of us who stay there, we are all men. I'm sure if you had few women among us, things would have been better. Women, embrace politics beyond the jamboree. There are too many socioeconomic issues begging for attention today. We must give them serious consideration.
A message from the wife of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Mrs. Aisha Buhari, is read by Senior Special Advisor to the President on Administration and Women Affairs, Rukayat Gurin.
This conference surely demonstrates how powerful Lagos women have been in their drive to lead and in supporting their husbands to succeed. The voice of women in supporting the family and in decision-making, both at home and in government, is eminent and evident today. I'm therefore confident that the intellectual discourse resulting from this conference will positively impact on the lives of Lagosians and Nigeria in general. Therefore, I encourage First Ladies to adopt this conference as inspirational and exemplary. Similarly, I appreciate our husbands and encourage them to also support their wives more and to allow us collectively to achieve greater heights. Our leadership and capabilities as women remain great. It is important, therefore, not to forget our past experiences and opportunities for improvements, especially on family issues and gender development. I wish to remind us all that as women, our roles at home and in governance is important, and we must all use our motherly experiences to facilitate greater decision-making.
And the chairman of the conference, Dr. Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, charges women to contribute positively to the society.
This conference will not just be a talk shop. At the end of the conference, we shall issue a communique that would appropriately articulate the deliberations at this conference and prefer insightful recommendations that will result to actionable initiatives. In 2019, our theme was Unlearn, Learn, and Relearn, 21st Century Women's Team's Perspective. Last year, we were equipped with the right information to explore the possibilities in a new world. This year, our focus is making participants awake. Dear women, it's time to assert ourselves and contribute positively to our society. Don't be laid back. No matter where you find yourselves, always remember that you have something to bring to the table.
The event is rounded off with a presentation of awards to inspirational women, while Super Falcons forward Azizat Shola is named Inspirational Youth for 2021.